Hello and welcome back to The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. I'm Hyrule host. In the last episode, we remembered some very drastic stuff. But on this episode, we're going to continue, probably finish getting, well, not finish, but getting all the remaining memories, as well as one of the more interesting to get to shrines. We are here where the guys looking for the Leviathan bones are, and I got the pictures that they were looking for. So here's the Leviathan at the desert. Here you go. Yeah. Hey. And I have the one that you wanted as well. That's the one in the ice mountain thing. And I have your picture as well. The ones up on the Elden region. Actually, this is the best of all the three pictures. Yay! Thanks. I guess. The memory is not here. The memory is southeast from us, here in this little lake area. So you can warp here and paraglide down. I'll just run over there. Here's the mini lake, or yeah, I guess it's a tiny lake puddle. It should be up that like stone structure. Well, no, it's not really stone. That cliff, I guess. I don't know what it's called. Huh. Man, I suck at this language. But it's up here, somewhere in here. At least it should be. We need to get close. There it is.
There's one. Oh, and another. The flowers we have in Hyrule aren't just beautiful. They're also quite useful as ingredients for a variety of things. This one here is called the Silent Princess. It's a rare, endangered species. Despite our efforts, we can't get them to grow domestically yet. The princess can only thrive out here, in the wild. All that we can hope is that the species will be strong enough to prosper on its own. Is that what I think it is? Look at this. I don't believe it, but I actually caught one. This delicacy is known to have very, very potent effects under the proper circumstances. Ta-da! Research from the castle shows ingesting one of these can actually augment certain abilities. We wouldn't be in a controlled environment out here, but with your level of physical fitness, you'd be a perfect candidate for the study. Go on. Taste it.
What a contrast with that last memory that we got. Hey. For every ups, there are downs, and vice versa, right? Right. Whoa, whoa! Get away from me. Okay. You asked for it. Come here. Come here. Yeah, you better run. Stupid kisses. Well, today we are heading there. Yeah, there. To the castle. That is where this last shrine that we're gonna get before we complete the Divine Beasts is. Yeah, it's we're gonna just enter and leave as fast as possible. And I will tell you how to get to the castle properly when the time is right. When I remember correctly, we need to go from the back. Around here somewhere. Just hope not to wake up these Hinox. Let me see. We're heading towards that pillar there. Let's just be careful with the guardians, especially the one that's flying. All around the castle is heavily guarded. Again, we can try to swim there, paraglide, or whatever you want. There are many ways to get into the castle. Yeah, well, wait, you stupid flock of geeses. Or would they be considered a murder, though? What would a group of geese be classified as? I said flock, but it could be murder like the crows. And that would actually make sense, because they murder people. I'm guessing this is a way in, because the Guardian is patrolling a lot in just this area, and that seems very... Ooh. I forgot the word. I don't think we can climb through here. It's too steep. Right, we'll have to paraglide from here. Oh. Okay, he's going up, then coming down. Yes. Uh-oh. That's not good. Oh, right, the cutscene when you get in here for the first time. And that helps to show you where you need to go. Hey, welcome to Hyrule Castle. The only real dungeon in the game. And that... take it as you may, but I don't like that this is the only proper... oh, nice. Dungeon. Now, let's see, we have a map just for this area. We need to... oh, it's down there. Okay, we need to climb down. Careful with the guardians, that tower there and the one flying around. Let's see if I can do this quickly enough. Don't look at me. Okay, he's not looking. Okay. Drop down. Here should be a place. Yep. And we'll just walk in. Usually, if you're coming through this way, you'd be coming in a boat. Well, a raft. They're really rafts. But I find this method a lot faster and more precise. Getting the raft is not the best of experiences. You'll just have to take my word for it. Luckily, we do have our Majora's Mask on, So we can walk through here without issues. If not, I'd recommend you get this Alphos mask that I haven't shown you how to get, but that's the one that you want. Did you stop following me? Thank you. I think we only need to light this up. Yeah, that was it. This shrine is actually for you to get to jump in the castle if you need to leave, and you can come back in here. We don't have without having to go through the waterways. Of course. Well, you know what that means. I'll see you in a bit. Wow. Okay. And then we need to go all Beyblade on this guy's ass. You know what? I will drop this great flame blade for the small one. Not only is it new, but it also lets me use my shield. And before we leave the castle, there is one more thing that I need to do before heading out and getting my my new heart container. Let's head up these stairs. Here's a quick tip for you. If you're ever inside the castle walls, you'll only find enemies. The usual enemies like these Alphos and what are the tall ones called? I forget. Moblins. Moblins. The Moblins are the small ones. Right. And Moblins. Let me see. There's. Oh, we'll check this out later. But I will take this shield. Fine, I'll drop the other one. We need to get up to that door over there. I think our best bet is climb up this pillar here. But yeah, inside the castle walls you'll find your usual monsters, just very strong. And outside you'll only meet with guardians. All variety of guardians, except the small ones. Funny how they're not here. Interesting, but that I've never thought about that. Yeah, the only guardians not here are the small ones. As well as bokoblins. You won't see bokoblins inside the castle. Anyway, what I'm getting at is you have the Majora's Mask or a disguise mask. You'll need them inside the castle, not outside. Just remember that. Here are a lot of weapons that you can get if you want. Not necessary by any means. This is the best bow, one of the best bows in the game. So I'll drop this piece of shit and equip the Royal Guards bow. Well, pick up. The Royal Guard weapon set is all in here. This is the only place you can find them, and they are the best weapon and shields in the game. Oops. Here we have a rusty sword, but I believe... Is this the one or is there another one? I think you're off another place. The sword is around here somewhere. It's in one of the walls. This one maybe? Uh-oh. I made a mistake. I think he didn't notice. For some reason. I don't know why he's not aggroing me. But I'm fine with it. Not here. Let go of the wall. I'm kinda lost. Come on here, I don't wanna blow you up. Go. See, nothing happened. Ah, this is the DLC. And the sword. Plays like the Master Sword. This is 48. I'll just drop this. I don't really need this thing anymore. And I'll start using this sword. Excuse me, coming through. Okay. But, that's not what I'm doing, what I came here for. Although they are great additions, and also there's a lot of stuff you can get in here for meals. Lots of ingredients if you are up to fighting for them. There's a lot of stuff you can pick up here. There's also something up there. There's a bow. Lots of mushrooms. I'd say all the special, all the ingredients that give you a special something are in here. Well, I'm not all of them, but all the special things you get are here in some way or another. Now that we're outside, we will have to take care of from the guardians. We do need to climb up a lot. We're heading into the castle. Way up there. Ooh, not good. Let me see what I can do. I don't know how much of that I'm gonna show, but it is nerve-wracking. I used a lot of food on that. At least I think we're out of the most dangerous area. Once we get to the back of the castle, we should be fine. There aren't that many guardians around here. Maybe just the turret ones that might catch you as you're moving around, but I don't think that's much of an issue now. So just head up. Not necessary to go all the way up. I'm just going up because I don't quite remember where the place I wanna go is. So I'm gonna go to vantage point. Hey, at the bell tower there are ancient arrows. You're gonna wanna get that. Hey, I know what that is. think I see where it is. Also, why is there a Korok at the very top of this mess? I don't know. It should be that tower over there. Yeah, it should be it. So I love how the beams are... Well, I love the beams. Let's just leave it at that. Just need to be careful not to trigger that guy. Whoop! Yeet! Go, gimme!
Incredible. We're at a point now where we can actually control them. At the current rate, we'll soon know all we need to know about the Guardians and the Divine Beasts. And should Ganon ever show itself again, we'll be well positioned to defend ourselves.
What are you doing out here, Zelda?
I was assessing the results of the experiment with the Guardians. These pieces of ancient technology could be quite useful against them.
I know that. They are essential to Hyrule's future, and our research demands that we keep a close eye on them. However, as the princess, you currently have a crucial unfulfilled responsibility to your kingdom. Let me ask you once more, when will you stop treating this as some sort of childish game?
I'm doing everything I can. I'll have you know that I just recently returned from the Spring of Courage, where I offered every ounce of my prayers to the goddess.
And now you are here wasting your time. You need to be dedicating every moment you have to your training. You must be single-minded in unlocking the power that will seal Calamity Ganon away.
I already am. Don't you see? There's nothing more I can do. My hope is that you'll allow me to contribute here in whatever way I can.
No more excuses, Zelda. Stop running away from your duty. As the king, I forbid you to have anything to do with these machines from this moment on, and command you to focus on your training. Do you know how the gossip mongers refer to you? They are out there at this moment, whispering amongst themselves that you are the heir to a throne of nothing. Nothing but failure. It is woven into your destiny that you prove them wrong. Do you understand?
Yes, I understand.
That's the last of it. Yay. I'll get away from here. This is Princess Zelda's Diary. I'm not gonna read it. If you want to read it, play the game. Not really anything we don't already know. Well, we complete that part of the quest. Let's leave the area. We can do that two ways. The hard way, which is run out our own means. That isn't that far. I guess I could. I don't know. It is quite far. Or the other one is press X on the map. That's faster. It will take you to another dangerous place, but at least you're out of the castle and you can teleport anywhere you want. So let's head back to Hateno village? No, it's not Hateno village. What is it? Kakariko village, right. I know that the king was worried about what was going to happen to the kingdom, but is he just me, or did he just come up like sort of a dick? Hi. Oh, I never completed this part of the quest. I'm sorry, Paya, for never coming back to tell you that everything's fine and I completed the quest for you. Yay! No wonder she was so down. I'm fine. Well, okay, let me speak with you. Wake up. Hi. Oh yeah, I also got the Master Sword and never came back. Oh, right. Yeah, I think the king was a bit of a dick on that. And not all that great with his daughter, I'd say. But also poor Zelda, she always hated her power that she couldn't bring up. Maybe because she was pressured into it that she couldn't bring it up? I guess. Also, there's another memory. It was hidden in plain sight, I guess. How could you not see? You could see this picture before when you were here, but why didn't it trigger your memory, or trigger you to go search in that area until Impa told you to? Well, at least we get our original garb now. Oh, where did she go? Oh, I guess she's out. Oh well. Ah, she's praying. Let me just take these apples again and level up. And that's it for as many as the shrines as we can get right now. We're only missing. Let me do this and this. We're missing 3. It should be 4. Am I missing 1? 1, 2, 3. Am I missing a shrine? But where? I marked them all. Ooh, not great. Well, I have to deal with that later. Yeah, we only have 3. Huh. Well, that's a problem for future me. Although, I'd like to fix that right now. I counted before and I thought I was fine. Well, anyways. On the next episode, we will go get that last memory and then... Excuse me. We'll start with the DLC content of the Trials of the Master Sword. That's right. The next few episodes will be dedicated for that solely to the Master Sword Trials. I don't know how I'll cut that or how long they'll be, but I know it's a long time, especially on the last trial. But, well, thank you for watching. If you like this episode, hit the like button. If you didn't like it, hit the dislike button. But don't leave a comment telling me what you liked or didn't like so I can improve. Alisco. out.